Hi and welcome everyone. I'm just going to do this week's tarot card reading. I've got Lily with me today, who is asleep up close down there. She's on my healing table. Oh, she's decided to sit up. We actually had to rush her off to the vets last evening, because she'd actually got hold of some rat poison, unfortunately. She only ingested a little bit, so we had to take her in to be sick. So she's up here receiving a little bit of healing as well. And she seems to be her normal self, but apparently with rat poison it tells in about 3 days' time. And she may have to go on vitamin K, but we're hoping that she's all going to be fine. She's going to go for blood tests tomorrow anyway. So anyway, this week's tarot reading. Well, are you over the full moon energy? Wasn't that powerful? Huge. Lots of emotional stuff coming up for lots of different people. Kind of feel like things have settled down a little bit, but we're still getting an influx of this high vibrational energy coming. So, and of course we're in the photon belt now, so we're getting all that energy as well. So lots and lots of different higher vibrational energies and frequencies coming to the planet. So really, my first bit of advice for that would be, if you get time to just sit and allow it to come in, that would be the best thing. If you can, I know it's difficult with our normal lives and everything, but if you can, try and get a good amount of sleep, because while we're sleeping it's all being integrated into our system. I have trouble on that one as well. I tend to wake up in the middle of the night for ages and then go back to sleep again. But anyway, this is what we're going to pull 4 cards and just see what comes up. If we get Lily to make us a little bit of room. Good girl, it's okay. Okay, right. Okay, actually I'm going to pull 5 cards. Okay, first one out. Well, we're still in that vibration of looking out, you know, still wanting something to happen, still looking ahead, what we're going to do next. Looking where we've come from, what we've done, what we've achieved in life, but still that air of, I know something's coming, but I'm not sure what. So we're looking ahead at different opportunities. We're all feeling a little bit bored with life at the moment. So we're looking for these different opportunities and new ways of being. Well, the next card out is the Wheel of Fortune, and that means actually there is a lot of different opportunities coming. It's almost like a completion phase of that part of our life and a new stage beginning. It's going to challenge us in ways, these new opportunities. So it is going to be challenging for some. For some who these lovely confident beings that are around will find it fairly easy, no doubt. But anyone who's slightly lacking in confidence will be slightly challenged with the changes, even though they want them. There will be a few challenges as these changes come into play. And the next card out is actually the Knight of Cups. Now to me, when I'm reading the cards, that means to me actually someone needing more confidence. So even though you're connected to the spirit and your team, and your cup is full, but you're moving along slowly, plodding along. If you had more confidence, you'd go a lot faster. So that's what that card means to me. Now, there is a lady around some who is very caring, but she actually doesn't engage the brain sometimes before she speaks. So sometimes her words can come out as a bit harsh. She can come across as being a little bit bossy. She kind of demands authority, like she knows what she's talking about, and she expects people to listen. And she can say things without thinking first. So if you're sensitive, then what she says could actually hurt your feelings, even though she doesn't mean it like that. So there's a lady popped up there. Of course, if you're not a very confident type, that she could knock your confidence a little bit. But we're going to say to you all that actually in another aspect of that card, it also means that we need to speak up for ourselves, actually speak our truth, speak from the heart, and speak up for ourselves. Now, there's going to be a little bit of a time of feeling emotional ups and downs is what I feel. So these challenging times are going to be, yes, pushing our buttons perhaps, which is going to cause us to 1 minute have that excitement. Yes, this feels really right, and we're going to go for it. And then the other side of the coin is, oh, I'm not sure. I don't really know if it's the right thing. So it's that ups and downs of emotional and the polarities coming into play, which we need both, of course, to keep us nice and grounded and on track. And then after that, we've got, I did pull more than 4, by the way, because I just couldn't leave it there. We've got the 7 of Cups, which actually means it's a magical card. It means fate. Fate is going to have a hand in these opportunities that come. Some will be really good. Well, in fact, they all will be really good, but some will be better than others. So with this card, I want you to remember this saying, all that glitters isn't gold. So this card I know has come out before, but it's come out again. So this is by the end of the week, there's going to be these opportunities presenting themselves. And just remember that, because the way I feel at the moment is surprise elements are in the air. So you could get good surprises and perhaps not so good surprises, like us with Lily yesterday. But there is no good and bad. Actually, what it means is that whatever happens, it's there to teach us, but it's also there to lead us in a certain direction. Like for Lily yesterday, yes, she had that poison. We had to take her to the vet. The vet gave her a look over, and there was a lump found in her, above her leg down here, which is a gland. So it means there's something else going on. So the fact that that happened yesterday has drawn us to this point where we can now know about what's happening and deal with it. So we're off to the vets tomorrow afternoon. So that's what I mean. That's an example of these good and bad polarities coming in. So there is no good and bad. I just want you to remember that actually whatever it presents itself is presenting itself for a reason. So take note, be totally aware of what's going on, because we're getting signs all the time at the moment. And just, hey, live in the joy of life, because life is joyful. Keep this high vibration, keep this positive mode. And I will put another one on next week for you, so please look out for it. And if you'd like to know more of what I do, please go to www.ginnyjoneshealing.com. I'd love to see you there, and if you need to contact me, please do. And take care and have an awesome, awesome week.